Wizard.
Shedeur Sanders, the quarterback of the Cleveland Browns, get good news from former NFL player. Shedeur McCoy, Acho, talked about Shedeur as a quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. But before I get into that, I just want to talk about why haven't Shedeur Sanders gotten an opportunity so far to be a starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns, just to show his teammates, just to show the fan base, just to show the coaching staff, just to show himself that he can go out there and do better than what DG is doing so far at that quarterback position. Why Kevin Stefanski haven't put Shedeur Sanders out there? And I'm sure his teammates, looking at Shedeur in practice, they know Shedeur out there balling. But Kevin Stefanski got to continue to go out there with his guy. He got to prove to the owner that he made the right decision. And 4 games so far isn't enough to showcase Dylan Gabriel's talent, which is, okay, that's true. That's true. I got to agree with that. But Dylan Gabriel ain't going to get no better. He's not going to get any better. And the main thing is they are losing. You're still losing. Kevin Stefanski, as a head coach, he only won 5 games out of the last 25. But listen to Shedeur Sanders and his teammates. They was online the other night. And look at the conversation they was having.
I ain't gonna lie. Actually, he do the pregame ones, bro. And you gotta think. I be sitting there watching, bro. So you feel me? Like, you did it more than once, fam. You really went hard. Like,
yeah, really.
You really went hard. I'm back there like, dang, like.
That's
you really saying so, you know, I'm peeping out of that. Bro got me wanting to run through a wall, bro.
Speech that the young man was giving. Shedeur said he was listening to the conversation. He said, man, boy, I'll run through a wall from you. That let you know his teammates like him, his teammates see him play, his teammates know he can ball. They know he can ball. Matter of fact, Shedeur McCoy, a former NFL player, said he done talked to the coaches. He said he done talked to some of the players that's on that team. Man, he came out and said, man, them boys said Shedeur is that dude. That boy be out there balling. That boy be out there doing his thing. Matter of fact, you ain't got to believe me? Listen to Shedeur.
Yeah, he can start. I mean, why not? Is there somebody in front of him that's playing better than him that he can't start?
No, absolutely not. No,
I'm just sitting here patiently waiting. I've been real humble, and I said I'm not going to disrespect no other players because I don't need to.
Yeah.
You know, the head coach is doing enough disrespect. It's like I'm wondering why can't Shedeur get a shot? You got 2 rookies. One rookie is playing. He's playing bad, right? Is he playing bad? He's average.
He ain't doing nothing. Yeah, average.
He ain't doing much, right? And my thing is, you got a player that people want to see that are curious about. Is he good? Is he a 5th rounder? Or was he really a 1st rounder? Let's find out. Because everything I talk to coaches over there, because I know a lot of coaches over there in the Browns, and I know a lot of players over there. And they say, yo, the young brother's pretty good. Can he get better? Yeah, because he's a rookie. The same way the rookie that's starting now is just playing okay. And then the old fella that just left wasn't playing at all good. So my thing is, why can't Shedeur start? Yes, give him a chance. I do think before the year is over, they give him a shot. The only thing I'm scared of is they give him a shot. I don't want to see him with the 3rd-string players.
Yeah.
I would hate to play with the 3rd-string guys.
Yeah.
Come on, man, you going to put me out with some bums? How I'm supposed to look?
Yeah.
Put me out there with some starters.
Yeah.
Start offensive lineman. Protect me. And let's see how good he really is. Because it's no secret, y'all are not going nowhere. No playoffs. It's over. You're not winning the division. That's over with, too. All y'all got to do is find out if you have a quarterback for the future or if you got to draft one next year.
That's a former NFL player, running back, Shedeur McCoy, formerly of the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs, telling you about Shedeur Sanders and Dylan Gabriel's situation. Yeah, we know we got Dylan Gabriel in front of him. We understand that. But guess what? Just a 3rd-round draft pick. It ain't like he's no franchise quarterback. He's a 3rd round. Shedeur is a 5th round. What you got to lose? Dylan Gabriel done got his 4 games. Let Shedeur Sanders get his 4 games. And then you decide which way you want to go after that. See, my main thing is I don't want Shedeur have to come in at the end of the season. The last 3 games, them players done checked out. The coaches gonna pull the starters. Now Shedeur got to go out there with bag-ups. And man, you just don't want to see that. Because we already know how it's gonna turn out. If Shedeur have to play the last 3 games, he gonna be playing with bag-ups, and it's gonna be just like that LA Rams game. It's gonna be just like that LA Rams game, and it's gonna give Cleveland media and the haters of Shedeur something to talk about. We told you he wasn't that. We told y'all he was a bad quarterback. We told you he just was a 5th round draft pick. They're gonna kill him if they continue to do that. If they go down that road, that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. Shedeur need to play with the number 1 offense and have a number 1 defense on the field when he get ready to play. And that's the only fair way to judge him. Don't judge him when you don't throw him out there with a, 3rd team offense. Bruh, we don't want that. We don't want that. I don't want that. I want to see him play, but I don't want to see him in that kind of situation. And then you know he's going to be running for his life. He's going to be running backwards every time he get the ball, and you going to be saying, or I'm going to be saying, man, same thing he did at Colorado. And you just don't want that. I don't want that for my dog. I just don't. That's just me. Once again, you're watching Sports Talk with B. Watts. Thank you for tuning in to this episode. I'll drop another one at 5 o'clock p.m. and I'll go live at 9 p.m. Eastern Time tonight. So, hey, come back and check me out. I'm telling you, we're going to have a good time, all right? Until next time.
And maybe Shedeur is better than Dylan Gabriel. We'll find out at some point.
Maybe.
I'm guessing.
Not maybe, Dustin. Little League, high school,
okay. Say whatever you want.
early college, middle college, late college, right here, October 27th of 2025. Shedeur Sanders is better than Dylan Gabriel.
Okay.
We should.